Alright, what's going on everybody? Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a good day today, enjoying yourself, getting some rest and relaxation, enjoying the end of your weekend, all that kind of stuff, spending time with friends and family. Yeah, so for me, I'm going to be doing none of those things because I'm trying to keep on pushing on Final Fantasy 16 and see where this amazing story takes us. Last time we left off,
Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
what did we do? We got the third icon. We said goodbye to Sid, and we traveled 5 years in the future and saw the new hideaway and took a look around that. And now we are gonna be. I think we're heading off to Dalmatia again. Find some curse breakers. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it and see where that takes us. Yeah, we're heading back to Dalmatia to the east. First, we gotta make a stop by Martha's Rest to find some missing curse breakers.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
That's right. Martha's Rest got like
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late.
raided by the Imperials.
The Imperials have already left.
Damn.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Found her. Let's get you to a physical, shall we? Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Just like he's cool. Let's gather. I'll figure out what that green icon with the star is next to the guild reward that it displayed there. Alright. There's no side quest in the area. There are not, so let's just go ahead and
Right.
run away.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Who did this? Duchess Annabella, or I guess Icerine, she is now that she married the Emperor.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Well, I don't think you don't look like you have the have it in you, homie. Get to the left.
We're not alone.
That's right. I think I decided I was gonna switch off of Lightning Rod. I'm not a huge fan of it. Kind of cool if you can like set things up properly, but it doesn't really. It's kind of like limiting in what it allows you to do, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You have to like fight around it, and it target locks you off of enemies. So I think I'd rather just use Thunderstorm instead. Lightning Rod, back to Thunderstorm. I'm just gonna have to get used to the wind up on Thunderstorm now instead.
Look. Up ahead.
That Martha? Martha!
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Luck.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
I'm a huge fan of Rama's like Kingdom Hearts tracking shot thing. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, but it feels like it takes forever for it to lock on all 9 times. Damn spoders. Black Shields. Oh no.
Are we too
Oh
late?
no, we might be
There
too
might still be
late.
someone inside.
Wade Mond Abbey. Oh, they're dead.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
You're welcome to try and stop me.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
What I'm saying. Someone's taking a shit. Oh, I never knew that the staff twist had a hit on it. Oh, that's fucking sick. You can use that to juggle.
So,
Still curious what that thing at the bottom is. This. What is this? Well, because this is guild, that's AP, that's experience. Breath of Wind Gouge. Reduces gouge cooldown by 3.0 seconds. I'm probably not going to use that.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Where? Here? Oh, they did.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Nope.
He's
No.
gone.
Oh, he's turned to stone that quickly. And
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Alright, so we gotta go cast him off, huh? Yeah, man. Shit sucks. Asshole Imperials.
The fork to the drawbridge is back the way we came. It's where the abbot would have gone himself, had he not.
Perform the casting and return to Martha's Rest. At least we get the relaxing forevermore theme playing in the background while we're there. Radix jump. Yeah, man, this game is so dark in comparison to the other Final Fantasies. It's insane. Can't think of any other Final Fantasy that was ever as dark and like depressing as this one is. We got full-on dark fantasy with this one. Did see that like during the making of this, Yoshi P had them sit down and watch like the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones, so I guess it kind of makes sense that if that was where they drew their inspiration for all this. What the fuck is that? Is that an Ahriman? Oh shit, it is. Rank C? Bounty? Boss music kicks in. Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Fire lasers, huh? He fucked me up. He had some shitty attacks. Well, I guess he didn't really fuck me up since I have to use a potion, but still.
You didn't see that coming.
I get it. Because he only has one eye. Funny.
That must be the
pretty good. I like that one. Potions do I have? Good. Didn't use anything for a while. Scatter the remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Turn to Martha's rest. Alright. At least they give the Imperials a burial, I guess. Show some mercy, human decency. Can't lower themselves to their level, you know? It'd be better. You need to stop doing that. Now he takes forever to get back up to speed. He stops moving for a while he's doing it.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
Aww. I don't think Joshua did anything though. He's messing around with the Deadlands, it looks like.
Oi, look sharp!
And they called themselves our country.
Martha!
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
No one survived then?
Nope.
I'm
Unfortunately not.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Got an eye for some of the curse breakers, eh, Martha?